Capricorn, welcome to your Mercury Retrograde reading. Love and light. Ooh, I'm feeling right off the bat. You're like very direct about something. I'm hearing it in this way. Like you're super focused. You're like, okay, my point is like I'm hearing this, and my point is to be clear. I'm hearing as well. I just want to be clear. So very interesting. All right, right off the bat, real. I'm hearing understandable. I'm hearing energy is interesting. Okay, so let me just take a quick sip of water, and let's jump into it. For you, Capricorn, I'm not naked. Well, for those of you who had somebody comment the last reading, they're like, I'm not. All right, but take it as you will. We're all freaking naked, right? At the end of the day, under our clothes, daughter of Pentacles. And you could be naked, you could be wearing clothes, right, as well. So I don't know what that's like to do, but take it as you will. Daughter of Pentacles upright. Hierophant's in reverse. Seven of Wands is upright. Now somebody's like, listen, there's no other way around it. Maybe for a number of you, there is a project that you've just like. Let's say it this way. I was meditating your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was seeing like, let's clear the energy. There's something that you have been really committed to, actually. Super duper, like very much invested in as well with the Hierophant reverse. I'm seeing someone's like, I just want to hold them. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe someone has realized something so clearly. They're like, this is my passion. I'm hearing it as well in this way. And it's funny because my hair is dripping right there. It's kind of wet, but it just started dripping right there. So I don't know, for now, this is maybe even something that you want to confess. In the theme, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm hearing this specifically. I've thoroughly thought about this, and I feel like I need to address this. The world here with the Ace of Pentacles. For me, this is something that you've been planning around, even preparing. We have the world with the Ace of Pentacles. For me, you're like you're in it. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe in it to win it, as you might feel it. Like you feel like you're on a roll with something, even Capricorn. It's something that you're actually possibly making, physically making, even producing, or you're thinking about doing so. It could be a project related to I'm hearing playwriting, I'm hearing screenplay. I don't know whether you got to be really getting very serious in the stages of producing something here with the Emperor upright, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and here with the Justice card in reverse, the Magician here in reverse leading out. Now, for whenever you're dealing with a space where you're just like, there's limitless possibility, and we have the Magician and the Hangman. For a number of you, someone's had their eye on someone, no question, Fool in reverse. This person's gonna be famous, possibly you have a huge following. They're like, this is gonna be content that you're really, fascinated by. It's very much like, I'm hearing inspiring. I'm hearing as well of a space that you've been wanting to get involved in. For it's an industry that you've really been interested in with the Hangman here in reverse. Now, the Fool's in reverse looking back at the Hanged Man, and we have the Judgment card upright following out of the Fool on the other end with the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, what I'm getting for a number of you Capricorn is we've got the Fool with the Judgment card. Okay, so you could be, you could be dealing with a space that has a transformational nature to it, is what I'm hearing. It's something that perhaps has had a number of waves. I'm hearing as well that it's moved through, and it can be socially. Like there's something about the shift in the environment around this space that kind of like, as you feel it, like it's like become clear. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing it in that way with the Lovers looking back actually at the Hierophant. Now, for a number of you, this is something that maybe you've been wanting to communicate, like waiting for also maybe the so-called right time to communicate. The Judgment card is upright, leading out into, I'm hearing the next 4 months. I'm hearing also the next 4 years. I don't know what. So maybe you're like at the verge of making like a huge decision, so-called. And that was actually, I think, the title of, it was your I think it was your Saturn retrograde reading. So that's actually available. You can check that out, dear Capricorn. Feel free to view that via the playlist on the channel. Now, the Hierophant is looking at the Lovers. It's really, I'm hearing, it's really like a countdown. The Six of Wands is in reverse. You've been waiting, like, I'm hearing 4 to 6 years to, like, finally commit to this. I'm hearing the space as well. For you may have to do with children, may have to do with the family. The concept of also, I'm hearing Ignatia. I'm hearing Nova Scotia. Maybe for any there's travel involved. I'm hearing that, even writing. I'm hearing that again. Son of Pentacles. Some of you want to start a business on the go. I'm hearing that Son of Pentacles looking down the Eight of Pentacles. Now, for a number of you, something is inverting. You're like, okay, I never was, like, that interested in it, like, in this way, but now I feel like I'm kind of thawing out with the idea. Two of Cups in reverse and the Mother of Wands in reverse. There's possibly a question of something that you are releasing here at this time as well. In light of that, the Empress is in reverse. It could be a state of stagnancy. I'm hearing dormancy. Yep, Five of Pentacles upright. It's like, what are we finally going to address, like, once and for all, also that we feel truly like that we're passionate about? Yeah, the Five Pentacles are right. Temperance are right. So there's something that you're reviving, I'm hearing as well. And interestingly enough, releasing, it could be, again, the state of dormancy. I'm hearing that specifically with the Hierophant reverse. Let's clear that one second. Someone's going to make a huge decision. They're like, that's it. I'm hearing, this is also what I want. This is also what I'm I'm going to call it. And that's like the only way that I'm going to go about it, is to call it that and address it like that. I'm hearing, let's clear that. Now, the Three of Cups is upright at the base of the Hierophant in reverse, Lovers in reverse, looking back at the Hierophant. Now, for Nuri, there's been a really tricky space socially around perhaps whatever this idea has been. It's like, I'm seeing someone kind of thinking, you know, I want to get involved. I'm hearing that as well, but I don't want to just do it. Like, maybe for a number of you, this is something really sacred where you're like, I can't just drop the whole, you know, mic and say, hey, I'll be back. I'm hearing like as well in that way, with the Three of Cups mirroring the Lovers. And so for a number of you, okay, one second, Nine of Pentacles, in between the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers, yeah, it's a matter of timing, maybe even of resources. Maybe there's a space of training involved. Someone felt like they needed to get a space like off the ground before they could really operate in it. Nine of Pentacles could be financial or however else, but it's something that was really, I'm hearing hard, like also not necessarily to just jump into and get like fervently involved in. And for a number of you, Capricorn, to be quite frank, it's like maybe passion wasn't all that there was to the story. Interestingly enough, I'm seeing that what actually trailblazes, I'm hearing the content for it is passion, absolutely, with the Devil right over the Ace of freaking Wands. Yeah, we're talking about passion, but at the end of the day, Capricorn, it has also been the sacredness of that space for you. Like, I'm seeing somebody who is like, well, I really love this, whatever this is. I'm hearing, I'm hearing, I made for them. I'm hearing, because I was made for you. Like, somebody realizes how deeply, I'm hearing passionate they are about even a certain subject. However, it's not only that passion, right? It's not only, hello, Mustafa, it's not only, right, that feeling, and it's the carriage of that emotion that is like everything actually in this point. It's like, I need to feel my way through how I feel this. I'm hearing all the way through, and for me it's like truly a birth. I'm hearing it is the transformation, it is the translation of your passion in the 3D. For a number of you, it's something that has been so much of a critical, I'm hearing mass discussion. I don't know what that's like. Maybe for a number of you, you're like, well, I know I have a role to play in the grander symphony orchestra of the universe. I realize I have a role to play here. I'm here for a reason. And it's at this time, yes, but I have to be willing to move through time in a really delicate fashion. I can't just like, you know, it's not just like me and like, you know, the promise that I made myself to, you know, pursue this. Like, that is relevant, but it's also a matter of the party that I attend. I mean, the parties that I attend in relation to that space that will give me, I'm hearing, the greatest insight as to where I really feel I belong. And for a number of you, let's clear that. This is really a matter of like taking your passion, like, and applying it to a certain space. So possibly for a number of you, I'm hearing you've been looking at a few options. I'm hearing maybe even in terms of like physically what the physical sort of space maybe in accommodating. Yeah, so thinking of moving. Chariot here, Eight of Pentacles, maybe even taking up a position. For a number of you, it really is a matter of really thinking like really soberly. I'm hearing it as well in this way, and that might not be like literal, take it as you will, but you know, really thinking, I love that movie, Elf. I love that movie, Jessica. Really thinking like soberly, okay, right when we're thinking, you know, a lot of people take this one seriously. Jessica's like, oh, I think I want to watch Elf. Okay, whatever it is. Now, you know, I'm hearing, or the elephant in the room, to make sure that it doesn't move. I'm here before we make the move as well. Some of you have been like wanting to reveal something. High Priest in reverse, Chariot upright. It's like, I know. I'm hearing. I want to start also this. I'm hearing this business idea. I'm hearing letter G, big capital G. I'm hearing also Guru, Chariot here, and I'm hearing letter M as well. I'm hearing Monk. I don't know what those are. Eight of Pentacles now. For an overview, I'm saying you want to translocate your business. You're like, I want to take this idea from like a visionary state and like apply it in like a range of places. I'm hearing actually maybe you want to go mobile with your business. The Star here in reverse, the Sun of Cups in reverse. Now what I'm seeing here, the Sun of Cups card feels really thick. For a number of you, what I'm seeing specifically is that you want to broadcast something. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe even like work with content and sort of broadcast. I'm hearing that with the Lovers in reverse and the Temperance card upright. It's interesting. I just felt like I saw like a huge bird flying by. For a number of you, it's maybe something that you feel you are like, you want to share, and it has to do with actual mobility. I'm hearing that. For a number of you, maybe like you're on the go and you want to like be a vlogger, or something of that nature. But actually creating content is possibly really a pivotal like focus of it. Maybe for a number you want to like write, you want to write blogs. I'm hearing that like specifically. Now, whatever it is, for a number of you, I'm hearing you maybe even want to work with children, or you want to appeal to children, maybe with your work. Ishimino is right there on the right side. For a number of you, maybe there is like somebody who we want to partner up with in this space. Hello there. And see kind of like where that space evolves out to. With the Lovers here looking back at the Three of Pentacles. Now, all right. There's been a lot of waiting period here, Capricorn. Like, I'm seeing you like really have been wanting to be also brave about moving this direction for whatever reason. Maybe it's a huge shift and you're like, yeah, it's going to change the way I make money, it's going to change the way that I market myself. I'm here also in my industry. Like, for number, there's a real big question when it comes down to reputation as well, possibly with the Four of Cups. But Leo, I'm hearing Leo, you're freaking in love here. I'm hearing with someone, with some space, with some evolution, also the concept of what your vision is. It's like, that's my dream, and you know, to attain that, I have to be willing to move into the space that I feel it thrives in, that dream thrives in. And there goes the beeping right there. Like, it's time, Capricorn. Like, for a number of you, maybe even to identify, once again, publicly, let's clear that 1 second. Someone has been like wanting to profess something. It's like wanting to even like tell their parents. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing I'm not a child anymore. I don't know what that's like too. Okay. Yo, wake up call, mom, dad. Yeah, I gotta wake you up. Yeah, I'm not a baby. Okay, you don't need to change my diapers today. I'm hearing that. This morning I got him. The Fool here in reverse. Like, I don't know what. Let's clear that. So maybe this is you with your higher self as well. Interestingly, Father Cups almost falling around right there. So yeah, someone's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to watch Elf. I'm hearing that as well, Jessica. All right, someone. No, we know who. Jessica. Ah, shoot. I pressed play. How does she know? She even still in the room? Yeah, she is. Okay. So she's watching like with one eye there, one eye on the screen over here, you know, she's got like two. She's doing it like a goldfish style. I don't know what that's going to do, but hey, it's fine. I'm hearing you do what you need to do. Ten of Cups in reverse to get you also in a good mood. Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone loves those rhymes there. The Hangman in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Daughter of Swords in reverse. Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse. Now someone's getting like real close. They're like, I am so close to calling them. I'm hearing also like by my mother's last name. I don't know what is that let me do. With the Embers in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing la 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 la, Devil in reverse, Father. Well, I'm seeing someone so jolly. They're like really excited about letting go of all of the shit that made them feel like they were in jail. I mean, for the last like 10 years of their life. I don't know what. Like, someone's about to just let everything also just slide down this mountain. I feel like something is tickling my arm. I don't know what that is, but weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah, someone's like, look, I don't want to tell stories anymore, you know, at least not the ones that like make me have like I'm hearing a miscarriage in them. I don't know what that's like. Someone's like, I'm tired of like this story that's also not real. Hangman in reverse, Devil in reverse. I'm hearing lost and found. No, I don't want anything lost. I want only found. I'm hearing I want to find. I'm hearing also my passion. I'm hearing in real life. Interesting. So for a number of you, it's fascinating. I'm seeing actually maybe you feel like, it's funny, I'm seeing you watching a movie. It's really, really weird. I'm seeing like Romeo. Oh yeah, Romeo. We're going back to Romeo. I'm tugging on my left ear. Okay. I was like, listen, Jessica, spirit guide. Jessica? Come on, I know you love Elf, but please, can you listen right here? I'll go, I don't know, Jessica. Anyways, it's like this. It's like I'm seeing someone they were like Romeo in like the movie Romeo and Juliet. Okay, no doubt. Romeo starring Romeo and Juliet, not a surprise. Okay, someone's like, they're looking at their life, like also passing by them. I don't know what that's like, whatever it is. They're like, all right. So they're like, it's like a critical analysis of the movie. Now they are watching themselves in the movie like over and over and over and over again, and they're laughing at every scene in the movie, but like it's not actually funny, and they realize that. They're like, oh, that's not funny. Yeah, I just got like shot in the foot by freaking I'm hearing man in the mirror, hoo, sign up, Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, like I don't know, something is like off in the movie scene as well, and like someone realized that. They're like, this is freaking not the way it works, and I know that. So why am I pretending to be like okay with that? No, I'm hearing they're like, the script was wrong. I'm hearing I want to be laughing in the Zoom meeting that we're having, mating. Okay. All right. Okay. So listen, I mean, we have our ways. Ace of Pentacles are right. Ace of Cups. Yo, listen, I'm not there yet, baby. But hey, let me just zoom in. Daughter of Pentacles. Real quick. It'll be real quick. We're just 1 minute. Daughter, I'm putting Elf on pause. I just want to zoom with you real quick. Just zoom in. Zoom in, Empress. Zoom into you. Zoom into me. I will zoom into you. Zooming into me. This is like quarantine love shack, baby, love shack. 3 Cups being the Empress. Like someone's been waiting. They're like, I'm done with the VR relationship. I'm hearing that like specifically. Someone's like, I'm ready to get real. I'm hearing real down and dirty. I'm hearing that as a strength card. Yeah, so it's like, this is a funny movie. I thought Coco. It's all, you know, relative, but, you know, possibly someone is like, look, I'm wearing a jersey that I'm not fond of. And we just gotta be real with that. Like, I don't know what, maybe it's like someone's like, look, I'm tired of acting fake. I'm hearing it as well. I'm hearing in relation to like my true feelings. I'm hearing of romance. I'm hearing for this new beginning, Seven of Pentacles leading up. Maybe someone feels like they felt framed. I don't know what. Again, I'm seeing someone looking at themselves. Got the sun here. I'm hearing that again. Man in the mirror. Hoo, Two of Cups. Maybe even like, Father Wants Reverse is like awkward. It's like the person who's perfect for the role. Sorry, maybe next time. I'm hearing maybe you'll make it work next time. I'm seeing like people at the party, they're like looking back at this cast crew member. I don't know what. They're like, dang, that sucks. Alright, but they're like walking away and they're like staring at them. This is so awkward. One second, let's clear that. I'm hearing it was obvious that I wasn't like feeling it in this space. Interesting. So for a number of you, I'm hearing it's about to just totally. I'm hearing inside out transform. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. For a number, you're like, I'm done with acting. Like Austin Powers is like also like not my scene. I'm hearing that in the movie. Father Wants a Reverse. Slam dunking it with the Five of Pentacles. Like that wasn't funny. I'm hearing that as well. Like someone yeah, that's true, right? So somebody possibly was like, you know, I just want to, I want to be real with also what I really feel. So the Temperance card looking in the future, some of you want to be traveling, the Hermit in reverse, marrying the Temperance card upright. Some of you feel like there's been this really like awkward, I'm hearing that again, like the scene in the movie of your life where you just like didn't make the headshot moment. I'm hearing like also in that way, and I'm hearing I want to just make it clear as well that like I'm not like building, I'm hearing Constantinople without a piece of the pie, if you know what I mean. Like someone has been like interning endlessly for like 3 years. They're like, I'm the intern forever. I'm hearing that like specifically. They're like, no. They've been like also virtual dating. They're done with that. They're like, I don't want the virtual D. The D. I'm hearing the D. I don't know. Let's clear that. Virtual D. Let's clear that. Okay. Clear it quick. Before I'm hearing she calls us back. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear that. Nine of Wands right. So maybe something was not coming full circle as well. It's like it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't like it just wasn't like it didn't feel like it was like I'm hearing actually fertile as well. Like maybe someone feels like it's just been virtual, like everything virtual. I'm just practicing. Like we've been seeing somebody possibly they've been involved in some project and they're just like on the theory board forever. They're like, I'm going in circles with my life. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think I know my lyrics. I'm hearing that as well. To the song that I wrote, but I don't get to sing it out loud. Someone else is singing it for me. Father Pentacles. So it's like, someone feels like they're just not, let's just say this way. Let's backtrack. Let's clear the ground. They're not capitalizing on what they know to be. Possibly, they feel like, well, I have a lot of potential and I feel like I'm kind of drunk right now. I'm hearing that as well, like with my passion, the Ace of Cups as well. Oh, interesting. So maybe it's something cyclical where someone's like, well, it's kind of like a little bit of a catch-22. Like my passion is my purpose and my purpose is my passion. So I can't like just head in with like just one side of the story. I have to be like really patient with how it can evolve in the marriage, the merging point of the many aspects to whatever it is that I feel might be, and go into the space of managing this dream. So for a number of you, you've been working with something, let's just say it as well in this way. It could very simply be that you've been very patient with drawing your dreams to scale, and it's been something that you understandably have been really being, you know, very, very patient with. I'm hearing that again. Like, I know that it requires a lot. I'm hearing also of close consideration. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing being very careful. Like I'm saying someone didn't want to run onto the stage and like ruin the position. I'm hearing of the podium. I'm hearing in relation to the hand that they would be holding. I'm hearing walking to it. I don't know what that's going to. That's interesting. I'll have to watch that one again and we'll watch this one again and read through that. Once more, okay, I don't know, maybe for everybody use a little bit of like, well, they've been preparing, yeah. They've been reciting as well. Father is sore. Someone's been like also working in the astral and they're just like, I don't want to touch her hair in the fake D anymore. I'm hearing that again, fake D, like, I don't know, take it as you will. It's like, I'm done with that. Yeah, High Priest in reverse, Knight of Cups, they want it like for real this time. Ace of Cups, mirroring the Chariot, like, with the world, I'm hearing I'm done going around in the circle. I'm hearing that like specifically, like this person literally is getting like dizzy from also just watching their whole disaster play on repeat, like in front of their very eyes. I'm hearing on the big screen. I'm hearing that like again, like listen, Capricorn. For a number of you, there was just something that was like also going on for way too long, and like no one was willing to call it quits. Possibly, I'm seeing again. Someone's like they're watching their own show on TV, and they're just like, it's weird because I know this isn't real. I'm hearing that like as well. They're like, it doesn't really also even really like also even really like also like freaking repetitive. Like makes sense. It doesn't even really also make sense. I don't know what. So maybe already there's tension building even in relation to this. Like, I on up right. It's like I'm thinking about it, and it's like I realize I can't be thinking about it. Get out of here. So it's sort of like, yeah, I gotta really that overlap of like feeling and thinking and feeling and thinking. Possibly for a number of you, where it's like I feel like I'm not being also really balance in that space, possibly of theory space. I'm feeling my way through the honesty of that space of interacting with this dream. Interesting stories about maybe, acting on behalf of what the feeling of this dream is. I'm hearing it as well in the way where it's like, well, this is what I feel, so let me act on the feeling rather than say, well, I think this is right. Logically, I'm acting logically on it, or I'm acting on the logic of it. Interesting. For a number of you, let's clear that. There's a space of history here. Okay. This is something you're familiar with, actually. Already. It's something that maybe you feel you're renovating, you're coming back to the idea of, maybe like for a number of you have not interacted in the space like for quite some time, and yeah, I'm hearing Belgian flax. Isn't the type of linen for the bed? Okay, let's clear that issue in my nose. Right there on the right side, somebody wants to invest in a certain industry. I don't know what that's going to. Ten of Wands up right, mirror in the magician up right. Someone's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm hearing, I'm hearing, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. So, yeah, the Eight of Cups is in reverse. You laid out with the Lovers. I'm hearing, I love them. I do. The Hypers. I'm doing, like, at a party, they're walking around, like, they're talking, like, highly. They're speaking highly of someone here. I don't know what that's like. They're like, yeah, I love her. I'm hearing that, like, specifically. Exactly came through. And which Pisces, Mercury Retrograde reading where, like, someone is at a party. Emily, like now they're all cool with them. That originally came through in the Libra reading with the front lawn thing. What a reading! What a night! Yeah, in the morning after All right, but then the glass domes on the front lawn. I don't know what that was like, but okay. That reading is the Libra reading, cheetah print. So anyhow, Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, for a number, there could be a focus on what it is that you feel. You want to shift the dynamic space of, and it's like, well, if I used to carry it on that way, like now I want to carry it on this way. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next read. Capricorn will jump into actually to your extended. You that via take it as you will. Focus on what we are in a heavy retro season to begin with. So it's not just murder we're talking about. Ultimately, a lot of things being brought up for review. So really cycles, right? You got Saturn here also in retrograde coming, into the orbit. So it's something that possibly that you are even planning. All right. Thank you again for tuning in. Love and light to you. And again, remember, your personal perspective and interpretation can be taken in different ways. So always take it